black. I can't even see this dead guy's face now. Oh my goodness. Oh, 15 balls on a stick. Okay, so draw the 4 card. That would be alright. Bet. I think I'll stick for now, because he's not going to stick at his turn, so we can see what happens to him.
I'm going to stay.
Yeah, stay. No pressure. Thank you, Westminster Abbey. Give me another. that's so grotesque. Ooh, 11. Interesting. So if he's got the 9, he's gone bust. I'm not having trouble speaking. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. She sells seashells on the seashore. Twist the twist, the twistity twist. All sorts I can speak. We'll do a cap of face for the Discord, Antoine, don't you worry. We'll sort that out at the end of the stream. Remind me before I go. So. Red grud mid flird. Flirder. What are we going to do here then? Right, let's be sensible. I mean, the bet's only 1 at the moment, so it's not too bad if we lose this. I'm tempted to hit, because a 6, 5, 4, 3, or 1. Yeah, hit.
Hit me.
Yes. No, it's alright, I just saw the deleted message and thought that stuff was up, but it's clearly not, don't worry. Oh, well, we've won that. That's good. We'll just up the bet then. Sweet. Keep current hand. Do you know why I pulled you over? Depends how long you were following me. This is a new trump card. The closest to 24 wins while this card is on the table. Oh my god, these are new trump cards. You'll stay. Do I get another chance now, though? I do. Ragdolls! But could you play the Resident Evil 7 story in VR? And holy fuck, the music sounds like Dreadout. Oh, it does! Oh, Dreadout. That was a terrifying game. I've never played the sequel. I could never play the Resident Evil 7 story in VR, Ragdolls. Absolutely not. Oh, no. I really... Even now, I know what happens. I still couldn't play it. Just the thought of Marguerite lunging towards me when she's all horrible. Couldn't do that. Oh, thank you, Ragdolls. Oh, you sent a chill down my spine. That's horrid. You could send me Velveeta if I had a P.O. box. Right, I'm getting this freaking P.O. box up soon. Where's a pen? I'm going to do it for a month. And people can send weird shit. But not too weird, otherwise I'm going to shut it down and not do a video. I haven't got a pen, but I'll try and remember. Could you email me? And you're allowed to email me, I won't be cross. Welcome, Tenno. Okay, what do I do here? Come on, concentrate. So I could get a 1, 3, or 4 and I'd still be under. I could get a 6 or 10 and I'd be over. So actually, the odds are in my favour to draw a card. Draw the 4. Please be... Yes! Keep current hand. Absolutely. Remove the last trump card your opponent placed on the table. Oh my god, why has he got all the amazing trump cards? Oh, because he's Lucas and he's taking the piss. You'll stay. Well, I mean, I've won this, so eat it. Thank you, Sam. I'm so glad I noticed that I had the draw 4. See you, Jason. Thank you so much for coming. Yes! Yeah, it is. Storp what, Antoine? Sorry, I don't know what that is. Ooh, your opponent draws the best possible card for them from the deck. Oh my god, he is cheating! Now it's actually rigged. How the hell am I going to beat this? 17 plus something. Best possible card for them from the deck. Well, clearly... You know what? I'm going to throw that away. Yes. Ah, I thought that would be something fun. I should have waited until he was clearly on 21 and then done it. Never mind. 11. Right, well, we'll draw. Don't be 11, don't be 11. No, 19's respectable. I could take a 19. You'll stay. So, he could have a 3, which takes him to 20. He could have a 4, which takes him to 21. Ah, I've got to stay here.
I'm gonna stay.
Hey, Lauren! Welcome, welcome. Oh, yes! Wow, despite cheating, you're doing a shit job. Oh my god, I'm nearly beating him. Right. Return the last card face up, so I've got that. That's cool. God, the stakes have got high here. This is great. I'm going to draw. Draw like it's 1980. 12, okay. You know, hearing you guys talk about a PO box and sending stuff through, especially when you're talking about baking and sending things, honestly, it makes me want to cry with just joy. Oh, it really does. I mean, that's slightly the drink talking, but thank you guys. You are honestly such wonderful people. I don't know what I've done to deserve you all. Right, so we've got 12. We've got the return the last face-up card I drew to the deck, so we can return this if it sucks, but I think taking one isn't a bad thing. We can't get the perfect 9, because he's got it. 1. I'll stay. He'll stay? He's got a 9 and an 11, hasn't he? So the best he can have is 20. I'm going to draw. Oh. I've got 2 returns. Oh, yes, the best he can have is a 20. I stick. And win. Well, win this round. Yeah, keep current hand. Drinky Storpey. Oh, you guys. Oh. Clancy, I'm acing this. He sounds like in that Friends episode where Freddie Prinze Jr.'s in it as the nanny in season 10. A friendship! This game is rigged! I think he sounds like him anyway, even though I don't sound like him. A 1 and a 2. Oh, unless it's rigged to go this way. Oh, it's rigged to go this way until he's almost won, and then it's gonna... Oh my god! Draw the best possible card from the deck. Both players' bets are raised by 100 while this card is on the table. Opponent cannot draw cards, even by a trump card effect. So he's got 21. And I cannot draw cards. Well, I'm going to return... Shit, what do I do? Opponent cannot draw cards, so I can't draw cards even via trump card effects. So I'm stuck with a 3, and our bets are raised by 100. I've got no way of getting rid of that. I could return the 2, I guess, but what's that going to do? I could return his 6. Let's do that. Oh, great. Oh! But what if he'd gone bust with that? It's the Snufflebums. We heart Storpey. Thank you, Ringer. The Snufflebums. Thank you for that. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Crap, I think I may have just screwed myself here. Well. Unable to return face down cards to the deck. Trump card discarded. Draw a card. Alright, I'm going to stay on 1. Well, I wouldn't have won with a 3 anyway, please. No, of course he wouldn't have gone bust. He wouldn't have gone bust. Because he drew the perfect card, which was a 6. So he cheated, and that's fine. Oh my god. Oh! Oh, that's awful. How are you supposed to beat that, though? Because he drew the perfect card and then upped it by 100. Retry from last save data? The trump card, Love Your Enemy, helps your opponent out by giving them the best card in the deck. But on the other hand, it does mean forcing them to draw a card. I did think that. What if instead of throwing that card away, I kept it and then waited until I knew he had 21 and then made him draw another card and fuck him up? That's what I needed to do. Right. I got it. Shouldn't have got rid of it. I'm on it now. Right, last drink of whiskey now.
We got the distance, that's all happening. Hey, Clancy, this is how far to you.
I've got to say, Coconuts, if you're still here...
This is how much distance you're playing for.
Hey, Mr. Monstrosity, it is the best kind of ship. A friendship. Yeah. So, Coconuts, if you're still here, this, at the moment, is seriously doing it for me. The Caribbean cask 14-year-old is... Oh, it's lovely. Right, we're finishing off with a healthy dose of Lafroig. Scarlett's dad was telling me a story about how he once went to a distillery up in Scotland. No, it wasn't a distillery, sorry. It was just some rich guy's big house in Scotland. And they went down into the cellar and he said, "Hey, come down here, we can have a few drams of whiskey." And so they went downstairs and they had lots of drams of whiskey and they had a lovely time. And then they got something like Lafroig out, which is a very sort of medicinal smelling kind of, it's got a lot of smoked peat kind of smell to it. But it smells very medicinal, kind of like TCP or something, but in a good way. And Scarlett's dad asked, why do some of these, particularly interesting Scotch whiskies, why do they taste and smell like medicine? Because they do, they smell like medicine. And the Scottish guy, Tipsy, at this point goes, "Well, that's because they're good for you," which I thought was quite a nice story. Blastermind, I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I? I speak without a mouth and I hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I? See, a mouth is always where I think river, but that doesn't come alive with wind. I've no body but come alive with wind. Leaves come alive with wind. The air? The air doesn't have a mouth. Without ears. Leaves. Yeah, leaves blow in the wind. Trees? Trees don't hear and they don't have a mouth. And they don't speak either. But then again, you get the whisper through the trees, don't you? Yeah, that's a tricky one. What do you guys reckon? See ya, Phil. Sorry about all the procrastinating. Steve is the human... Storpey is the human equivalent of a puppy. Ringa. Goodness gracious. Murder Ragdolls. By the way, the Storpey rants on part 1 was something magical. Oh, you mean the... where I ranted about websites? Don't get me started on websites. I had that earlier on. I was on a mobile trying to get to a website and I wanted... It goes... Like, it takes up the whole screen and loads more, so you have to scroll around the screen just to be able to accept the fucking cookie preferences. So I was like, no, you know what? This time I'm going to reject them. You click on Manage my preferences. It takes you to a list of hundreds and hundreds of single tick box things that you have to unsubscribe from. Absolutely fucking criminal. Don't you get me started, but thank you, Ragdolls, for that. Oh, I'm cross. Oh, I'm a cross Storpey. Thank you, Ragdolls. Blastermind. The answer is... Echo. Oh, Echo! Oh! Good katakana, by the way. I tested my katakana. Echo. Oh, it's an echo. I speak without a mouth and I hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I? Yes, Echo. Brilliant, Blastermind. Thank you so much, by the way. That's cool. I like the idea of a riddle. That's nice. An echo, yeah. No one else got that. Oh, Ringo got it. Anyway, right, we're here to be playing this game. Thank you guys, honestly, for your donating. I really appreciate that. You're so kind. It's not even the John stream and you guys have been really generous, so thank you. Oh, okay, right, so what are we doing? We're on 13. He's on 11 plus something. Now, we think that it's probably rigged in his favour, in my favour, for the start of it, because it seemed to go really easily. I'm drawing a card. So I could take the 5, which would get me to 18. I don't think that's good enough, though. Drawing a card, I could get a 7. I could get an 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we're going to draw. Yeah, that'll do. Thank you, complain. I complain. I was just complaining. Yeah, well, we can't do better than that. I was just complaining, I complain. Thank you very much. Echo. Thank you for testing my katakana, that was good. Yes! I could do another rant at some point if you want. I could do rant videos. I'm very happy to do rant videos. Goodness gracious, am I? See, look, that guy is unconscious. He's still breathing. Oh, I've got the Love Your Enemy card. That's great. But look, if you look at him, like, look at his right shoulder. Okay, sorry, his left shoulder, the one that's moving now. Look at the shoulder in the middle. Yeah, sure. Just put it down, go. Look. You can see there is some slight movement there. So he is breathing somehow. He must still be alive. Right, we're on 11. He's on 16 and something. He got a 9. Ooh, I don't feel good for him. I'm going to draw because I'm definitely going to win. Marcy M. Oh gosh, Marcy. Ooh, hang on.
Whoa, lucky you, Clancy. You get a trump card.
Lucky me, eh? Oh, 12. Yuck. Yucky doodles. You'll stay. Marcy M, I don't know if I ever mentioned before, but you were the first YouTuber I ever started watching. My friend introduced me to your The House video. I'm glad she did. You're awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Well, thank you, Marcy M, seriously. It's lovely to hear these stories like that. It really is. I love hearing where people came in. And actually, The House, that's a really interesting first video. Most people are like Slender, Condemned, Fear. Fear 2, things like that, but The House, that was a good game. The House. And you know what? The House video nearly didn't come out because I recorded it and it all went out of sync and I nearly didn't bother releasing it. So can you imagine? You might not be here. Oh, I want to cry again because that's so profound. I almost didn't release it. I remember in my old flat in North London, I made that video and I spent hours editing that together because it was so out of sync. Yeah. Anyway, thank you, Marcy M. That's a wonderful trip down memory lane. Oh, right. Storpey Sings channel. Yeah, maybe sometime. Oh, you came from Mac and Mesh, Billy. Interesting. Oh, that is like medicine. Ah, it's good for me. Okay, what are we going to do here? We've got 12. So the worst that can happen is I get a 10 or an 11. Can't get a 9 or an 8 or a 7. Ooh. 6, 5 or 4. Or a 10 or 11. Could force the draw of the 5. Yeah, I don't feel good about this. I can't withdraw my last card either. I'm going to try the 5. Go up to 17. And then we can get the 4 and go up to 21. Yes!
I'm gonna stay.
Keep it. Sync issues though, Lady Elvin. You can sort now. You just have to re-encode it with something free called Handbrake. Because it goes from variable frame rate to constant frame rate, and you need to re-encode it so that it fixes it. Now everyone was playing it in middle school. Cool. Oh well, thank you, Marcy. That's a lovely story. I like that. Wait, middle school? How old were you guys in middle school when you watched The House? I swear if I'd watched that in middle school, I wouldn't have slept for years. I was such a wuss. Don't force the draw, you need it for the last round. Sam Leckie, don't force the draw, you need it for the last round. Okay, if I'm going to win this, I could 2-up here. Let's draw. Don't be an 11. Ooh, 6 is okay. Is this where he does all his weird shit?
Give me another.
9. You've always been into horror. The House was nothing to you. Ah, it was scary as hell. I need to check his website, see if he's done anything more. He could have 11. Yeah, that's the thing. Well, he could have 11 or 9. Either way, we both... he could have 11. No, I mean, if he's got 9, we draw, and I can live with that. If he's got 11... He can't have 10, because I got 10. If he's got 11, that sucks, but... I could do the Love Your Enemy. I'm going to keep. They're all children, Steve. Children. It's a draw. Fine. That's fine.
Forget that round. Let's go again.
Alright, cool. You were 13 when you saw my Slender video. Wow. Which would make you 20 now? Or 19 or 21, depending on when that video came out. Or when you saw it. I mean, you could have seen it last year, I guess.
Oh no! Clarence is gonna beat me! What can I do?
Thank you, Tori7022.
There is something I can do.
Yeah, here he goes. Here he comes with his cheat.
I guess I'll do this.
Exactly, Weirdo. Handbrake works wonders. It's really good. What you need to do is just record something not in variable frame rate in the first place. Draw the best possible card from the deck. Yeah.
My age in the hole.
There he is, his cheating clown card. So he just drew the perfect card for him, didn't he? In which case, why don't you draw the best possible card for you from the deck? Can't believe I threw that away last round.
Huh?
Yeah, prick.
Hey, what the hell?
Hit me.
Yeah, I mean, hit me. Oh, I can't. Alright, fine.
I'm gonna stand.
I'm going to win on a 3.
Son of a...
I'm ending this.
I mean, I don't really want to see him get... Oh god, he's still alive! I told you! Well, he's not now. Oh my god, I feel awful. Ragdolls, what's the scariest movie you've ever seen?
Right?
So 1 second. Oh shit. Thank you, Ragdolls, for this DLC, by the way. This has been amazing.
Will you let me go now?
You are one cold son of a bitch! You impressed me so much, I'm gonna give you an extra reward.
Oh, sounds good.
We gonna play another game.
Oh,
You and me. Oh, ain't life grand?
No! I can't take this anymore! Please! Please, God.
see you, Pat. Catch you later.
Fuck!
Oh, well, that didn't feel good. Game mode survival. This is a new game mode for 21. Oh my god, we might have to play one of those while I finish my whiskey before I then go to bed and collapse. Ragdolls, what's the scariest movie you've ever seen? My choice would be the 70s Texas Chainsaw Massacre. There were 2 moments in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre that really made me jump. Or not jump, but scared. It was the first time you see Leatherface and the last time you see Leatherface. Both of those times freaked me. Good film. Really enjoyed it. I need to watch that again, actually. I wonder if Scarlett's seen it. I don't think she has. Yeah, we'll do that. Scariest movie I've ever seen. It's got to be one of the Grudge films. They are horrible and scary and horrible. I hate them. They're really scary. Other than that, I mean, The Conjuring and The Conjuring 2 were both really excellent, solid horror films. Scariest movie I've ever seen. The most nihilistic film I've ever seen was Martyrs. That was bleak and horrible. Not the American remake, but the French original from the 2000s. Martyrs, that's a good film. Seen it twice. But it's not the scariest film I've ever seen. Oh, that's a really good question. Thank you anyway. I'll have to think about that. You know what? I think it could be The Eye. It's a Chinese horror film from maybe even the late 90s or the early 2000s at the very latest. It's called The Eye. And it's about a woman who has a cornea transplant and stuff starts happening. And it was the first Japanese horror... Sorry. There you go, you see. It was the first Asian horror film that I'd ever seen. I watched a lot of Japanese horror, you can see that's why I said that. It was the first Asian horror film I'd ever seen, and it freaked me the hell out. I watched it in daylight with the curtains drawn in my dad's office. And it really scared me. Not the remake, it was the original Chinese version. Because the remake was Jessica Alba, right? But yeah, the original one. There was the moment with the elevator and the moment with the calligraphy. If anyone's seen that movie, those two scenes stuck with me for years and years and years and scared me. So I'd probably say that. Even though it's not the scariest film I've ever seen, it's the one that affected me most for longest because it was the first. So there you go. Oh God, I'm thinking about that. That was horrible. Grudge. House on Haunted Hill. Yeah. After you end the stream, I'm going to go back and watch your video on the house. Go for it. I might do. Thank you, Ragdolls, anyhow. Thank you so much. You've been really kind. Right, should we... High difficulty mode. I mean, let's just try one of these. Finish the whiskey and then go home. In this game mode, you must win your way through a set number of opponents. If you can win against them all without losing your fingers, all your fingers, you get to go free. I mean, let's give it a go. And then I'm going to end. Defeat 5 opponents without dying. Your bet is reduced by 1 while this card is on the table. That's handy. I've got another one as well. And another one. Oh wow, it's tactics mode here then. 15. Yuck. What do we do here? Keep for now. He's not going to stick on a... Draw 1 trump card. Also, your opponent's bet increases by 1 while this card is on the table. Oh... Shit. So he's on 8 plus... Could have been an 11 for a 19. And he has the 6. Yeah, exactly. Hereditary was pretty messed up. Yeah, Scarlett and I'll do a long conversation about Hereditary at some point, because that was an interesting movie. Interesting movie. I punched myself in the face when I watched Grave Encounters. I think I've got my recording of Grave Encounters. Oh, the movie with the best timed jump scare, Antoine, is The Descent. That's my opinion of the best timed jump scare. It's like, watch it from the start. It is a really good film with an absolutely... That jump scare just kills me every... Well, now I know where it is, but you absolutely have to watch it. It builds up so perfectly. I've probably ruined it by saying that, but yeah. A horror Storpcast, yeah. You know what? I've been starting to do podcasts at work, and I'm really interested in doing my own podcast, but it's so much effort and for so little reward, so I might not bother. Of course you can, Tenno. PM it to me on, or DM it to me on Discord. Direct message. You jumped and jammed both fists into your face. Oh no, watch The Descent, Antoine. It's good. Just if you're struggling at all, just turn the lights on and turn the film down a bit, or put your fingers in your ears. That's the best bit. Right. Okay. What are we going to do here? I need to stop watching you guys. Oh, I read The Serpent and the Rainbow. Never seen the movie Ringer, but I read the book, and the book wasn't great. If I'm honest, I gave it 2 stars out of 5 on Goodreads. I didn't enjoy it. It was a great premise. The book. It was about voodoo essentially, and I didn't enjoy it. It wasn't a very well written book, and it didn't really go anywhere. Interesting about a film though. I have to look at that. Right. So what are we going to do here? Let's go. Let's go. There's going to be lots of editing in podcast, yeah, because you've got to make sure you get rid of all the shit. I suppose I could do an unedited, unabridged podcast though, couldn't I? Right. 15. So he's got the 6, he's got the 2, he's got the 5. So the best I can hope for is a 4, 3 or 1. And that's not going to take me very far. So I think probably the best thing I can do here is cut my losses. 4, 3 and 1. And he's up the bet, prick. So I could go for a 4, 3 or a 1. Or I would have a 7, 8, 9 or 11. Membership. Well, I think I should just keep for now, see what he does. Membership!
Give me another.
It's been a while. Oh, he's betting again. Been a while since a new membership. Catherine Rogers, welcome to the plan. The plan? Hey, you got a green text name. Look at you. Yes, green Catherine Rogers is nice and green and has a big Storpey S next to her name. And there will be a crown on that after a month or so. And yeah, thank you so much for joining. Try out some of the emotes. In fact, I'm on 40 members now. 41, I think. You're the 41st member, Catherine Rogers. So I am going to... I'm going to do a new emote, especially. So yeah, thank you. Flowers in the Attic was kind of messed up. Yeah, that was a weird film. But welcome to the Storp membership. So, 462. You could have a 3, which would take him to 15 and draw with me. Could have a 7, which takes him to 19. 8 or 9. Could have an 11. 11 plus 8 would have been 19. He wouldn't have hit there, though. So I don't think he has the 11. So I reckon he's got the 9, 8 or 7. What do I do here? He's taken one of the cards that I would have wanted. I think, again, I just keep the current hand. I might stick one of those down. And keep.
Give me another.
Oh, he's going again! I wonder if he has the 1. Well, let's think. Say he had the 3 there. But why would he have bet? Why would he have gone again? So he could have had... if it was a 3, it would have been 3 and 6 is 9, plus 2 is 11, plus 4 is 15. Would he have gone again on a 15? Probably would have. And 15 and 8 would have taken him to a 23 and he'll lose. So my only hope is that he doesn't have the 1. And the chances of that are... we're missing the 3, 7, 9 and 11. So it's a 4 to 1 chance. I think I'm going to just go for this. I'm going to keep my current hand and hope that he's gone bust.
I'll stay.
Fuck yeah, Elenid. Elenid Fleury Ricard. I am absolutely trying to go for this. He's got a 1. That's ridiculous. Well, I'm glad I put the bet down a bit. The lowest he sticks is 18. Do you reckon? How do you know that for sure? He cheats. I don't reckon he cheats. I think that would just... I get the idea that it feels like he's cheating, right? I get the idea of that. And that's why people have lots of... Do you know, on lots... Where? On lots of app store games and Play Store games, lots of people go on about how, and just things like blackjack, poker, even just sort of, you know, player versus player like chess or onitama or go or shogi or whatever, people give bad reviews saying that the program cheats, right? I don't buy it. Why would the program cheat? Because what this game is wanting us to do, like, we're playing against AI here, right? Let's say the AI is decent enough to beat me. You know, it's on the same par as me. It's able to make the same deductions and go for the same as me. I've now won the main part of this game, so maybe I've already got the edge. So I don't think it cheats. I really don't. I think it would be a bad move for them to make it cheat. Remove the last trump card your opponent placed on the table. Okay. Yeah, I really don't reckon. I don't reckon it cheats.
I'll stay.
Sorry to just absolutely, absolutely shit on your theory there, Billy Reynolds, but I really don't. I really don't. Anyone know where that quote's from? Okay, 12. He's got a 11 and something. Well, we'll draw and hope it's not a 10. Come on, be a 9. Draw the 2 card, that's good. 1. I'll rant you, boy. I'll rant you. Good and proper. So he's sticking. He's sticking on 11 plus something. So according to Sam, the lowest he sticks is 18. So the worst he can have there is a 7. He hasn't got an 8. He could have a 9 or a 10. Well, I mean, I draw again. Obviously, I can't stick with 13. Ugh, 19.
I'll stay.
It could be a draw. Tell you what, to minimise the bad stuff about a draw, I'm going to use a shield. And then we're going to stick. Darkest Dungeon! Oh my god, Darkest Dungeon. I really don't. Yes! Shouldn't have wasted that shield. That was a shame. No, I really don't was from Slender's Woods. I watched it again earlier on today. Or I watched the compilation earlier today. I don't want him to be out here. I don't. I really don't! I really don't! My feet! My feet! That's where that comes from. Anyway. Oh, Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon 2 has been announced, by the way. I feel intimidated about going back into that game. It's like when I went back into FTL for the first time. Or for the latest time. It's just intimidating having to relearn everything. Especially live on stream. Told you, sticks on 18. Yeah, you're right. 18 upwards. Right, well, let's go with that then. 13.
Hit me.
Safe to hit. 15. Ugh. Draw the 6 card.
I'll stay.
So he'll have gone for that for a reason. He'll probably have a 8, maybe? So he'll be on 19. No, I'd like to do that. If he's going for 6, 6 is going to have put him somewhere between, let's say, 18 and 21. Right? So we'll get rid of that. Then we'll keep our current in hand and see what happens to him.
Give me another.
3. So say it was 21 that took him to. Taking away 3 gives him 18 there. So he could have a 10, 5 and 3. That's my worst case scenario. 18. Yeah, I still don't feel great. 18 is worst case, so I'm going to get the 2. He's got the 2. 2? Why that? Oh, I've got the fucking 2. Steve. Whoops. That was a waste. I haven't announced the game for Sunday because I haven't decided, but Murder Ragdoll suggested Monstrum. Oh my god, Monstrum. It's not a bad idea for a John stream. I've got a couple of games that people have suggested, such as ones that Fuzzy Cat and Billy Reynolds have suggested, and Sinan Özil. Okay. If I draw, I could get a... no, I'm not going to draw. I can't draw. I cannot draw a card here. I'm just going to accept my loss. Because the 3, the 5, the 2 and the 4 are all gone. The best I can hope for is a 1. Or a 6, I guess. Ah, shit. Oh, the 6 is in there as well. I'm a dick. Keep your own hand. Let's just hope he busts.
I'll stay.
Yeah, of course you'll stay. I've lost this one. I'm not going to win survival. Yeah. I'm a bit drunk. How's my neck doing overall? Not that bad. I mean, we'll see on Sunday. Ooh, a 1 and a 3. I wish a 5-card trick was a thing in this. Draw 1 trump card. So he took the 4 on purpose, but then he took the 6 on purpose last time, and that took him to nothing. Draw 1 up card, 1 trump card. Also, your opponent's bet increases by 1 while this card is on the table. Ugh. Well, I'm absolutely removing that last trump card. Thanks. Oh, it doesn't undo his 4. That's a shame. Well, hit me anyway. Probably shouldn't have undone it until I'd started hitting. I'm being very inefficient here. Thank you.
I'll stay.
You'll stay, will you? Yeah, of course you will. You could have... Even an 11 will take him to 20. So I've won. So I'm going to use that. Take off 2 more of his fingers. Ooh, trump switch. Discard 2 of your trump cards at random, then draw 3 more trump cards. Okay.
I'm gonna stay.
I'm going to stay.
I'll stay.
I've won. Yeah. Oh, sorry to hear that, Marcy. Did I complete Bioshock in the end? Remember asking months back and you said you didn't enjoy it, but it's just a beauty of a game. So, I did complete Bioshock, and what the fuck was that final boss about? And the ending. What an absolute waste of a final boss. I mean, not... Okay, if you don't want Bioshock spoilers, mute me for the next 30 seconds. I'm going to give you a moment to get to your phone or your computer and mute me. Okay. I'll do a thumbs up when I'm done, okay? So, the final boss in Bioshock was just a bullet sponge that just took loads of damage and had 4 phases that were all exactly the same, but he was just a different colour each phase. Shite. As far as I'm concerned, he just ran around. All I did was just shoot him with all my big weapons, and he died each time, and then went back, and then came back, and I had to keep on killing him. And then I killed him. And then I got the bad ending of Bioshock, which was because I'd... what was it? Because I'd harvested more than 2 little sisters. So if you harvest 1 little sister, you get away with it and you get the good ending. If you harvest any more than 1, you get the bad ending. So I would have to play through the entire game again to see the good ending. So the ending is just, oh, I harvested a little sister, so apparently I'm actually just going to kill all the other ones, even though I never harvested more than 3 in my entire game. And I made that decision very early on. It's like, oh no, but you are actually a monster and you just harvest everyone and you just kill them all. And that's the end cutscene. I'm like, what the fuck? Fuck off. No, I was really pissed off about that ending and the ending boss. Anyway, there you go, guys. You can come back in now. You can unmute me. I was really pissed off about that. So, first of all, I think I was playing the game. I was playing Bioshock too late. Okay, I played it too late. So if I'd played it when it came out, I might have thought, oh my god, this is groundbreaking. There's loads of interesting stuff. Playing it in 2019 means that, or 2018, 2019, is that shooters have come along so far since then. The combat's really clunky and horrible. Later on, the enemies are just bullet sponges. As I say, you shoot everything you have into them, even on easy mode, and they just don't go down, and it's just not satisfying or fun. And it's just kill, 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 kill. There's no real massive interaction with anyone or anything. Again, this is all because of his age. I'm sure if I'd played it back in 2007, 2006, 2008 when it came out. I'd have loved it, but I just didn't now. I'm sorry. I love the idea of the world and everything. The first 20 minutes was excellent. World setting, everything was really good. After that, it's just, oh, go and run here and do this. Go run there and do that. Wasn't great. Anyway, I've got the last two. I've got Bioshock 2 and Bioshock Infinite still to go. I'm going to play them both front to back because I want to play them. Bioshock did some really good things. I'm interested in some of the stuff it did. Some of the weapons, the plasmids were excellent. Atlas was great. Some of the other ideas in the game were absolutely brilliant. But as an overall game, I don't recommend it. I don't think it was great. For me. But there you go. The good ending is the best. When I watched the good ending on YouTube and I went, okay, well, that's okay. But again, it sort of feels completely out of tune with everything else I've been doing. All I've been doing is killing people all game. And then suddenly I'm like this, spoilers. Suddenly I'm this sort of amazing person that's saving everyone. And I'm actually really good after all. No, I'm not. I went and killed people indiscriminately. Anyway. Spoilers over. Right, I don't know if that works. Let's carry on playing the game and stop talking about fucking Bioshock. I'm going to play Bioshock 2 next and we'll see how that goes. Right. Excuse me. 11 plus 3 is 14. He's got a 9 and something. If I took the 4 and the 3, I'd be on 21. But I've got the 3, so that would take me to 18. I'm going to draw a card. Risk it. Oh, I get one of these. That's good. 19, I can take that. He takes the 4. 9 and 4 is 13, plus 6 would be a 19, 7 would be a 20, 8 would be a 21. I'll stick with a 19. Hope he's got an 18 there. He hasn't got an 18 because he only sticks on 18. Yeah, it's a draw. Fine. So we both lose a thingy. Catherine Rogers. I found Infinite lacked a lot of the Bioshock feel. And maybe that's what I need. Maybe... I've read on lots of forums, actually, that a lot of people who didn't like the first Bioshock really liked Infinite, and vice versa. So I wonder if I'm really going to like Infinite, but not like the first one. I can draw the 6. He's one-upped me. Ugh. And another. He's bust. Keep current hand. Steve is giving Angry Joe a run for his money. Oh, I should have upped him there. No, I shouldn't. He only had one finger. One thumb. Well, that was easy. 1 down, 4 to go. In the meantime, let's carry on with the Resident Evil 7 Bioshock DLCs. Yes, let's indeed. I'm here to play a game. Not talk about Bioshock. / Biohazard / Bioshock. Resident Evil 7 Bioshock. I've just seen what you meant. Shut up. Okay. I got 14. I could just draw the 6 and be done with it, pretty much. Yeah. You like Bioshock 1 but loved Infinite. Interesting.
I'm gonna stay.
10 no. Both players draw 1 trump card. Cheers, Hoffman. Draw 1 trump card. Also, your opponent's bet increases by 2. Huh. Oh my god. Your opponent loses half of their trump cards at the end of the round. This card is removed if they use 2 trump cards in 1 turn. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to use 2 trump cards then, aren't I? I don't want to lose 2 randomly. Can I use 2 good ones, though? Yeah, I can 2 up. I feel good with a bet. He's a prick. There you go. Let's get him all in one. There we go. I destroyed his last trump card, so I'm not going to have to destroy 2 of mine, and instead I've used what I think, hopefully, is going to be good. For me,
I'm gonna stay.
I almost pressed the right trigger there. The right bumper. He'll stay. 9 and 10. Yes! Down in 1! Down in 1! Oh yeah. Hey J Harb, how do you join my account and join me? The best way to do it is to use the Link down there, but Juns are off at the moment. You will not Jun me no matter how much you donate at the moment. The next Jun stream will be on Sunday. Right? Sunday, I think. So come back on Sunday if you want to Jun me. Okay? And then you just have to go to that link that's down at the bottom of the screen. It'll be there on the stream on Sunday, and then you can do it then. Antoine, don't get me started. Bioshock Infinite was way more action. Oh, interesting. No, Elenid, that's cool. That's cool. Please, I'm glad you asked, because I hadn't actually explained what happened about Bioshock, but Scarlett and I were really unimpressed. It's such a shame. Cash Grab Continuation was the second. Infinite was completely different and still clever. See, I heard that the second Bioshock changes the combat a bit and makes it a bit better, but also makes it a more emotional hook to the story, which I think sounds good. I'm interested in that. The only way to John Steve right now is to contact Sparrow and tell her to burst into the room. Kelly, don't give people ideas. Right. So a 7 would take me to 19. That's not going to help. Oh dear, I don't like having 12. That's a bit risky. To the last face-up card you drew to the deck. Okay, I can draw. 10 and it doesn't matter. Ugh. 16.
I'll stay.
You'll stay. So he's got a 5, 6, 7, 8. So he could have an 8 under there. In which case he's got 21, which is a shame. If I took a 4, that would take me to 20, but... Ooh, what do we reckon to this? Goodbye, Dweirdo. Thank you so much for coming in. Take care. And cheers to you one last time. once last. Cheers to you. We could jun him by mentioning that spider on the brim of his hat. Don't, because that does look like a spider back there. I see a lot. I'm being ballsy and touching it, but it's a shadow. Get off. $16. So I can't get a 4 or a 1. I could get a 5, a 3, or a 2. So 5, 3, or 2 versus 8, 9, or 10. So it's even. But if he had a 10 and a 7, I don't reckon he'd have hit. But he would have done, wouldn't he? Ugh, God. What do we do here? Take the 4. Yeah, no, Catherine, you know what? I'm doing it. The 4 card is not in the deck. Trump card discarded. That's really useful information, though, Catherine. Thank you, my newest member. So he's got the 4. Which means he's on 17. So I do need to hit... Or I could take a 3. And then I definitely beat him. Yeah, I'm going to stay. Go on, you stay.
I'll stay.
Yes! See, that helped, Kelly. Catherine. Kelly. I should have upped the bet there. But that was good. Did I have the 4? What? Oh shit. Oh shit. I did not notice that. Draw the best possible card from the deck. That's good. I'll use that in a sticky sitch. Oh my god, did I have the 4? That's really embarrassing. Oh no. Marcy. Oh, Marcy. Marcy, what's your wallet, please? Your wallet or your purse. There's the series of games from Mystery Case Files. If you want, I can explain them better on Discord. Also, don't look behind you. Oh, don't say things like that. Because I know you're messing around, but saying don't look behind you makes me want to look behind me and get scared. Please don't. Don't look behind me. I'm going to look behind me. It's all fine. It's all fine. Genuinely, that does get me. It's horrible. I just get so into these things. Thank you, Marcy M. Series of games from Mystery Case Files. Yeah, please send me a PM, a DM, private message, direct message on Discord. I like mystery games. High Sparrow. Stop it. You need to go to sleep, Steve. I know. And I say to you, numbers! I did nothing, but it was nice to know you were thinking of me. Ah, you both begin with K. Okay, I'm on 15. 15 plus 7 is 21. Let's go for it. How many of you did that panic? Right. Draw the best possible card from the deck. Well, the best possible card is the 6. So the best I could get is a 5, or maybe even a 7. No. Yeah, I'm going to... I might even just return this. No, I'm going to stay and see what he gets.
I'll stay.
Oh, shit! Oh my god, Sam Leckie, this guy, Hoffman, just, or whoever this fucking idiot is now, just stuck on a 13. This shit's blown wide open. Catherine, I've been playing Don't Starve. And... ooh! Unless he has the 1, he is screwed. So I've been playing Don't Starve, and it's good, but I think it's too deep for me to get into without dedicating a series to it, if that makes sense. So I probably won't play it unless I start streaming. Unless I get fed up of Better Than Wolves, then I will switch over to Don't Starve or Subnautica. We'll see. Anyhow, flirt alert! I murder ragdolls. Oh, ragdolls! God, thank you. Thank you so much. You've been really generous. Guys, you really have tonight. Leaving work, fun stream. Thank you so much. And this is, again, thank you for gifting this to me, ragdolls. This has been so much fun, and I'm having a really, really good time. Enjoy leaving work. You've earned it. And it has been a fun stream. Thank you. Discord's difficult, Marcium. You have to click on your own profile up in the top left, and then you can start messaging people that are on the server. I don't know. Or look on the right. I don't know. Yeah. Right, let me just catch up on a bit of chat. Ringer. Storpey, it's not behind you. It's the grudge boy under your desk. Please don't. That got me for so long, thinking that I would see little Toshio under my desk, or under my table, or under my chair, or whatever. Horrible. What's with the fancy hat, says Mayan Rodriguez. Well, the fancy hat is because I'm playing blackjack, and I need to be playing with a cool Western hat on. Steve, was that a moaning cat noise, followed by someone slowly breathing in with a sore throat? Fuck off. Well, Steve, thank you so much for the review. You hooked me as a fan in 2012, and I've been a long-time member ever since. Hope the wrists are feeling okay. They are feeling pretty good. Thank you, J-Hub. Yeah, hopefully. They've been funny today, actually, but I'm doing a lot better with the wrists. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Don't Starve is difficult to get used to. Yeah. I think you've just got to keep playing and get really used to the first several days or something. Subnautica. I thought a few people would like that. Resident Evil 2 will be one of the next big games. Yes, that'll be the next big thing I play, probably. What's with the sexy face? Well... Ragdoll's donated, so I have to give sexy face. And I'm the Crocodile Hunter. Okay, I caught up with chat. Right. So he's got 9 and 11. It cannot hurt me to get a card here.
I'll stay.
So the best thing he can have is 21 here. I could ask for the 8 and make sure I get 21. I'm going to bet 2 up and hope that he doesn't have a 1 there. Keep my current hand. Yep. And I'm only on 13. Ah, you prick. Didn't realise they got shield cards. Oh, you absolute prick. You absolute prick! Remove 3 shield type cards from your side of the table. Your opponent's bet is raised by 3. He's got 21. Well, that just turned the tables pretty freaking quickly. What's his? Remove 3 shield type cards. Your opponent's bet is raised by 3 while this is on the table. Well, I think the first thing I'm going to do is delete his card, because I've got 2 of my destroy cards. We're not having that. Thank you. Don't go to work, Catherine. Just stay and watch Storpey videos all day. No, go to work. Go to work. It's good. Work sucks, but it's basically the humans' modern equivalent of hunting and gathering. Right? We've got to go to work. I hate it too. I went to work today. You'll smash it, Catherine. I promise you. You'll smash it. You'll smash work, and then you'll come home and you'll earn yourself a nice relax. Thank you, Marcy. What are we going to do here? This is switched round massively. Un petit chat? Chat? Un petit chat en français? Oui? Une petite conversation en français? Non? Oui? Murder Ragdoll's watching while driving. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. You must not text or watch your things while you're driving. No, 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 no. I mean, thank you for the donation. I really appreciate that, but no, 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 no. You must not, because it just takes one moment. Just one moment. Thank you, Ragdolls. Betty bought a bit of butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter, so Betty bought a better butter and put her better bit of butter on her knife. Her better not bit of better butter on her knife. Ah, her better but not bitter better butter on her knife. Blastermind, you're going to have to try harder than that. Betty bought a bit of butter, but the better... Betty bought a bit of butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter, so Betty bought a better butter. Yeah, I can do that one. That one's okay. It's funny, isn't it, how your brain just works in some ways but doesn't work in others. Thank you. Thank you, Blastermind and Ragdolls, for your strangely differing flirt alerts. By the way, you're both gorgeous, and I want to tell you you're gorgeous. That's how we're going to leave that. I'm not sure what to do here. I'm sorry I'm being very slow. Because he was really confident. I think he's got a 1 under there. Right, we're going to assume he's got a 1 under there. I'm going to go for a perfect draw. I could just lose a finger. No, I'm not going to. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna stay.
Because then either I win or we draw. I didn't want to lose a finger there. Yeah. I thought he was confident. But the bet's still on 3 fingers for him, so that's good. Oh! No, it's not, apparently. I could just lose a finger. Oh, Blastermind. Sorry, that wasn't me saying donate more because I want you to do more things. I genuinely thought the last one wasn't too bad. This one looks difficult, though. Of all the felt I ever felt, I never felt a piece of felt which felt as fine as that felt. Oh my god, I did it! Of all the felt I ever felt, I never felt a piece of felt which felt as fine as that felt. That's amazing. Thank you, Blastermind. Oh, I love tongue twisters. And I seem to be alright with them now. Of all the felt I ever felt, I never felt a piece of felt which felt as fine as that felt. Betty bought a bit of butter. Betty bought a bit of butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter, so Betty bought a better butter. Oh, maybe drinking actually helps with my tongue twisting. Right, don't use that as an emote. So what have we got? We got 16 ofs. 7's going to be useless to me. 5 getting rid of. Tempting. I might stick and see what he does. Because he's going to twist.
Give me another.
Ooh, 13 and something. He could have gone bust there. I'm going to risk returning. Take another one.
Hit me.
Hit me. And we got a new thing anyway. 17's better.
I'll stay.
You'll stay. 17. He's not going to stick on 17. He did stick on 13 though earlier. So that's insane. 17? 17's not that bad. I'll only lose one finger. Spirit, hey? I don't want to return all my cards. I need to use that when it's really bad. I could get a 1, 2, or 4. Or a 5, 7, 8, 9. They're fairly even. No, I'm going to risk it. Hit me. Yes! Nice. Spirit Essence. 20 dicks. Cage, Nicolas Cage, Nicolas Cage, Storpey. Should have read to the end of that before I started reading it. Thank you, Spirit Essence, for that marvellous piece of prose. Can you imagine, right? This is something I often think. Can you imagine if your message was all that... If humanity, for some reason, was destroyed and one of the only things that remained was your super chat there. Cage, Nicolas Cage, Nicolas Cage, Storpey. Okay? Imagine that was one of the only things left of humanity. We annihilated ourselves and that somehow survived. Aliens, in thousands, millions of years, come to Earth or come to our region and detect that piece of information. Cage, Nicolas Cage, Nicolas Cage, Storpey. Can you imagine if they went, oh, we found life. We found life in the universe. That's our first life we've ever found. And this must be how they communicate. Is this art to them? Is this how they communicate? Is this the chronicles of their being? What could this mean? Can you imagine? I like thinking that sometimes because it puts the shit you say in perspective. Yeah, I'm going to keep that. Yes! Lose your middle finger. Now you can only do this. Perfect draw. That's a nice card to have. I'm doing well here in survival mode. I'm enjoying this. Blastermind. The sixth. Oh my god. The sixth. I can't do it. The sixth. Right, I need to read it in my head first in order to understand it. Thank you, by the way, Blastermind, and Spirit Essence, both of you. The sixth. I can't even read it in my head. Guys, this one's insane. So, the Sheik that is the sixth sick one, the sixth one that isn't very well, the sixth Sheik. What's a Sheik or a sheikh? That like a sort of an Arabian prince or king or something. I'm not quite sure of the word. So the sixth sheiks, sixth sheik. Okay, the sixth six. I can't do that. The sixth. I want everyone at home to try doing this. I'm going to leave you like 10 seconds of silence to have a go. Could any of you do it? Marcy M couldn't do it because she just said Storp cream in the fanciest of ways. You know my Storp cream I put on my caviar, on my pheasant and my swan, all of which I eat every day because I am extremely fancy. Thank you, Marcy M. Thank you very much. The sixth sick sheik's sixth sheep's sick. That doesn't sound natural though, does it? That's horrible. Did anyone else manage that? This kind of mindfuck is why every year when we're filling in sump holes in Pensick, medieval recreationist camping event, we'll put in medieval seeming artifacts along with a modern coin. That way the archaeologists do the area up. Well, what the hell? Yes, good one. The sixth sheep's sick. Blastermind, you've got me. You really have. Draw a card. Fuck it. Alright. Thank you, guys. Marcy and Blaster. Blaster Marcy. Storp cream. God, this is a ridiculous stream. You did it easily, did you, Spirit Essence? Well, that's because you're Danish and your language is naturally difficult to speak. Yeah, take that. Now that's a sick burn. Now that's a sick burn and a half, yes. Okay, so he's sticking at 11 and a something. I'm on 14. Plus 7! 7 card is not in the deck. So he's on 18. Interesting. I'm going to draw. We're both on 18.
I'll stay.
I'm happy to not waste any more.
It's a draw.
Antoine, can you give us a French tongue twister? Slash a Canadian French tongue twister. I finished my whiskey, by the way. God, that Lefroy just disappeared. I might have some more. As I say, I don't have to be in work until midday tomorrow, so it's all good. He's got something in a 1. That's... So he's definitely going to hit. I'll hit with a 12. 17. Your bet is reduced by 1. That's fine. 5. Can't use that. I can't use the best possible card from the deck because it will give me a 3 at best. Just take me to 20. Oh, I could use that, I guess. French toast, French potatoes, French kisses, France, French cake. Oh, you made me snort. Oh dear. That was Spirit. That's very funny. Thank you. Oh, this is very good. You guys, 48 of you. There's a lot of people so-called lurking in this stream. I just want to pay you all the biggest of respects. Thank you for watching this. We've got sort of 6 or 7 or 8 people talking mainly in the stream chat, and that's awesome. I just want to shout out to the rest of the 40 of you. You're all fantastic. Thank you. Thanks for coming along to the stream and joining in with me for 2.5 hours playing fucking 21 getting drunk. Hang on! This guy's eyes! How is he able to see anything? Those eyes should not be there. He's got the biggest forehead. He's got a bigger forehead than me, and look at my forehead. For crying out loud. Look at that. Look at where his eyes are, and then look how much head there is above his eyes. Ridiculous. Simon Tonton, Tonton sera tendu. My God, what does that mean? Simon Tonton, Ton. Simon Tonton, Tonton sera tendu. I have no idea what the hell that's going to mean. That's ridiculous. Could you translate that? That's amazing. Best 2 hours, says Caitlin. Well, thank you. 17. He's shielded. I can't get a 4 or a 2 or a 1, so the best chance I can get is a 3. Maybe I should go for that then. Perfect draw. Get the 3. Then we'll double the bet and kill him. Not double, sorry. Up the bet. There you go. I'll draw a trump card anyway. Cool. Keep current hand. Namaste. Namaste. Sounds like he says namaste. Oh, stop using your shields, you arsehole in a hood. I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish, but if you wish the wish the wish... Oh my God. He's shielding again. I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish, but if you wish the wish the witch wishes, I won't wish. I think I understand that, blast of mine. That's a good one. I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish, but if you wish the wish to wish the wish, if you wish the wish the witch wishes, I won't wish. That's like I notice. I notice you've noticed this notice. If you've noticed this notice, you'll notice this notice is not worth noticing. I am better at tongue twisters when I'm drunk. This is great. Marcy M.
Give me another.
Oh no, Catherine Rogers. Oh my God, too much is happening. Right, Catherine Rogers, have to go. Stop. Keep being fancier, Catherine Rogers, my friend. Welcome, newest member. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate that. And you're from Bonnie, Canada. Welcome. Yeah, keep being fancy. You too. Hope you have a lovely day. Yeah, work will be fine. Keep that in mind. You'll be good. Take care. Marcy M. Thank you, Marcy M. This is difficult to read anyway, and then you make it a tongue twister. Lesser leather, never weathered weather. Lesser leather, never weathered wetter weather better. Lesser leather, never weathered better. Lesser leather, never weathered better. Calm. If I had the heart rate monitor on now, lesser leather, never weathered better. Lesser leather, never. Lesser leather, never weathered wetter better. Fuck off. Thank you, Marcy M, for that. I have given up. We need to see what we're doing here. So we're going to up the bet again because he's terrified. And we're sticking.
I'm gonna stay.
Bye, buys.
I'll stay.
Have a good pee, Billy. Yes, that's another one bites the dust. Dumb, dumb, dumb. It's a long episode, yeah. Well, whatever. We're on our last person now, right? So I didn't look at what it just said. Did it just say we're on the last person? Person 5 of 5, right? Dick had a dog. The dog dug. The dog dug deep. How deep did Dick's dog dig? Dick had a duck. The duck dived. The duck dived deep. How deep did Dick's duck dive? Dick's duck dived as deep as Dick's dog dug. Oh! I only made one mistake there. That was good. As-tu vu le verre vers... Oh shit. As-tu vu le verre vers... Allons vers le verre... Vers there. Flip that. Draw one trump card. Also, your opponent's bet increases by 1 while this card is on the table. Okay. Oh, he's used that on me. What an asshole. Oh, I absolutely have to win this. I don't think there's anything I can do to lower my bet. I mean, I could destroy his last one, but... 15. Plus 5. But I can't get 5 because I've already got the 5. Shit. Blastermind. The 6th shiver never made me suffer. Other shivers that this... Okay, all in one breath. The 6th shiver never made me suffer other shivers that the sheep have suffered as sharing storm cream. Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it! I was so concentrated on the fucking tongue twister that I didn't read the end word. I'm not reading that again. Thank you, Blastermind, but I'm not reading that one again. Oh, you're a bugger. 5 chiens chassant 6 chats. 5 chiens chassant 6 chats. 5 chiens chassant 6 chats. I'm not too bad at that. Okay, right, no. Stop distracting me, you guys, because I need to concentrate on this, because we're on... It said 2 left. Oh, okay. Thanks, GTA. You're keeping me here. Okay, so we're on 15. 5's not going to work. We could destroy his last thing so it doesn't remove 3 of my fingers, but let's wait and see. Something plus 9 is 21. He's done double bets, which makes me think he might have the 11 and be sitting on 20. It's probably because it's not my natural language, Anton. My natural language, my native language. Guys, I need help. Très triste tigre. Très triste tigre. Okay, stop reading spoiler things. I'm going to have another last whiskey. It's going to be the Balvenie 14-year-old. Coconuts, if you're still there, my friend, thank you for the suggestion. It's awesome. I love it. God damn, I'm going to be so wasted tomorrow morning. Oh, it's bad news. Well, going in for half a Friday, that's not bad, is it? And sleep it. Tiny bit of water, and cheers all. Love and peace. It's a good thing your opponent is keeping his score on his face. It's not, sort of. He's got 3 and a cross through it, so... I'm not sure what that means. Right, I'm on 15. Let's think. Drawing a card. I could get a 1, 2, 3, 4, or 6. Or I could get a 7, 8, 11. So actually it's in my interest to draw a card here. Can I can return the last one up to the deck. That's fine. 1.
I'll stay.
He's staying on 9 plus something, but he did stay on 13 earlier. I'm going to draw again. That's what I'm after. So the worst case scenario here is he's got 9 and 11, which gets him 21. No, 20. In which case we draw, nothing happens. I'm going to up the bet. Just the once.
I'm gonna stay.
Yeah. Namaste.
I'll stay.
Bye-bye, Austin, with a Y. It's a draw. There you go. I am doing well, aren't I, lady? Thank you. I hope work goes well, Austin. You'll smash it. Off to work. It's 10:30 at night. Okay. I'm on 7. He's on 7 plus something. Little draw. Hit me. Ooh, 17. Yuck. He gets the 2. And bets like a motherfucker. And, oh my god, okay. 15, 16, 17 plus... Ooh. The only thing he can have there is a 1. Because I've got the 3 and the 4, he's got the 2. So either what he's got there is a 1 or a 5, or even worse. 1 means he'll beat me by 1 point. 5 means that he's gone over. 6 means he's gone over. 9 or 11 means he's gone over. So it's a 4-1 here. But he's betting like his life depends on it. I'm on 17. I'm going to use that. Discard 2, draw 3. Okay. I've got 2 return the last face-up card I drew to the decks. So what I'm going to do... Oh! I mispressed. That's a shame. Well, I'll have to waste that then, returning that. Fuck. Then I want to use that, return the 10, and draw a card. Oh, I get another return. That's good, so it's not totally wasted. I'm on 18.
I'll stay.
You'll stay. On either 18 or bust. So I'm going to keep. Yeah. Oh, I should have upped it. Oh, I won anyway. Great. I should have upped it. That's a shame. Shut up, Kelly. Don't you do that face emoji thing. I got another return, so I can return my cards quite easily here. This is good. This doesn't feel fixed, this version, survival. Draw the 4 card. If it is no longer in the deck, nothing happens. Okay, cool. So he draws the 4 and the 2. And 1-ups. And 1-ups again. How does he have all these? So he's on 12 plus a thing. So I know it's not a 9, so he definitely doesn't have 21, so the best he can have is 20. I could take a 6, taking me to 18, but that's not quite brilliant. I'm going to return the last card he drew to the deck. So the best he now has is 18, and I'm going to draw. Cool. So I'm beating him for sure here. Oh, Blastermind, stop distracting me. Oh my god. Silly Sally swiftly shooed 7 silly sheep. The 7 silly sheep Silly Sally shared stop screaming. God damn it, I need to read your ones before I start reading them, if you know what I mean. Read them in my head first. Check them for Storp creams. Thank you, Blastermind. We're in the middle of the makings of the Master Blaster's jamming. Okay, so he had... It was the 2 at the end there, wasn't it? Which took him to 12 plus something, which he stuck on and bet loads on. So I'd say he has an 8, perhaps. So he's gone bust. He's absolutely gone bust, and we're betting him up on this. And I'm sticking on 19. What? Oh, I just got that, okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna stay.
Fine.
I'll stay.
Yeah, you'll stay. Buster. Have all your fingers gone. I haven't drunk any of the water. I'd just like to say now that while drinking alcohol in a little bit of excess can be quite fun and funny, I don't recommend it and I don't endorse it as a channel, by the way, simply because it can lead to bad things. So you've always got to be careful. Know your limits. Be sensible. There's my right hand down there, look. Okay. We just need to win this one and then we're on our last member. I mean, we'll draw a card, obviously. 12.
Give me another.
I don't get that. Why would he bet shit tons and then do that? Well, you're getting rid of that 11, mate. Because that feels bad, you having the 11. I can still return one of mine. I could take a 5, which takes me to 17. I could take a 6, which takes me to 18. I could destroy one of his bet things. We'll do that if we need to. I'll just draw first.
Give me another.
Ugh. Don't feel good about this one. So 1, 2, and 4 are gone. Those are the... Blasterman. This... I'm reading it all this time. Okay, that's fine. There's no thingy involved in this. The sixth thistle is sick. So this'll whistle a sheik's sickle, my pickle. I'm way past it, man. I'm sorry. I can't. I just can't do these anymore. The 6th thistle is sick, so this'll whistle a sheik's sickle, my pickle. I did it. Okay, 17. I want a 4, but I can't get it. I want a 1 or a 2, I can't get it. The best I could get is a 3. I could also get a 6, 8, 9, or 11. So it doesn't feel good to draw at this stage. I think probably the best thing to do will be to destroy these both. Because I don't like the idea of losing all that many fingers, and I feel he might have me here. So 10 plus 2 plus 9 will take him to 21. 8 will take him to 20. 6 will take him to 18. Yeah, I feel he's beaten me on this. But I'm going to make him remove his last card again. And hope
I'm gonna stay.
that he has something shit. Tuna breath. What? Shadow just gave me kisses. Oh, Shadow. Oh, Shadow. Little baby Shadow.
Give me another.
God, I love cats so much. He's on 10 plus thing. Probably on 19. Maybe he's on 16. I'm going to guess he's on 16. shit, he's put 2 more of those bet cards down. I'm going to really risk this. Yes! So he has got a 6 there. That's why I did this. Keep current hand. Yep. Yes, I've beaten him. Good. So I used the 6 thing, knowing I could get rid of the 6 if I got it, because I had a feeling he had the 6, and I wanted to confirm that. And we got him. Nice. Our cats always used to have tuna breath with the kisses, because they got cat food and bickies in the morning and a can of tuna in the evening. Good for the coats. Yeah. Molly was... Trump switch. Oh, it's just got 2 Resident Evil all of a sudden. Discard one of your trump cards at random and force your opponent to draw the highest number card from the deck. That's good. Oh no, that's not good. He used it on me, prick. I'm returning that. I'm scared now.
I'm gonna stay.
Oh, Marcy, stop it. I miss Molly. I was looking at pictures of Molly earlier on today and I nearly cried. Oh, I still miss that cat. It's been... What, she died on the... What was it, the 2nd or 3rd of December, I think? So it's been nearly 3 months and I still miss the thing. She's so lovely. My baby Molly. Little pooey Molly-chan. So he's got 12 and a thing. Ah, 12 and it's not a 9, so it's not going to be 21. Could be a 8, which would take him to 20. I'll only lose 1 finger here, so I'm going to keep. Ugh, 1. So it could still be an 8, and now... No, if it was an 8, he wouldn't have... bet again, so it must be, and it's not a 7, so it might have been a 6 at best. So 6 and 7 is 13, plus 2 is 15, plus 3 is 18, plus 1 would take him to 19, which would draw with me. I'm happy to stay with that. Yep. He's not beaten me, it's a draw at best. Oh, there you go. Draw at worst is what I meant. Oh, he's horrid. Yuck. He better not leap at me. He's partly moulded. Yuck. He loves to try and bite your earbuds. This is not the end of Storpey how to comment. This is the absolute winning of Storpey. Okay. Yeah, it's suddenly gone Resident Evil, hasn't it, Antoine? Okay. 8 plus 4 is 12. So a 10 or 11 will fuck me. Anything else is fine.
Hit me.
Hit me. 18. Draw 3 trump cards. However, your bet is raised by 1 while this card is on the table. Yuck. I wish I had that card. 2 up. Ooh, not happy about that. So I'm on 18. All I can hope for is a 1 or a 3. Those are the good options versus a 5, 7, 9 or 10. So it's a 2-to-1 ratio, bad to good. 2 bad, 1 good. So statistics would suggest that I shouldn't. I think we do that. Then we do that again. Try and get a good... Ah, yes! Then we'll shield ourselves. So, best case scenario, we win this whole thing. Worst case scenario, we lose 2 fingers. Yeah?
I'm gonna stay.
I'm gonna stay. you prick. I think I'll keep my current hand. You'll stay, will you? Bye-bye, Moulded Freak. Hello, winning survival mode for Storpey with Mr. Lafroig here, my friend. I just got an achievement. Complete survival mode in 21, Card Shark. Defeat a total of 5 opponents. Trump card, go for 24. Available for use when condition is met. Trump card exchange. Use a total of 10 trump cards. Perfect draw plus. Complete survival. Well. What can I say? Survival plus. What? So it's presumably the same thing again, just ridiculously hard. No thanks. Thanks for watching, everyone. Goodbye. Let's drop this a sec. How do I drop it? That's that button. Smash!